Hi, I'm Nanice, and today is January 21st, 2021. The reason that I'm mentioning the date is because this is a pivotal moment in time, a pivotal day, a pivotal week, a pivotal month, a pivotal year. Humanity has been waiting for this present time for eons. When we look around the world, we may see chaos and crisis. We may see pandemics and riots and division and all sorts of economic issues and personal issues and everything imaginable. And from the outside looking in, it may look pretty bleak. But if you have the insight, if you have the ability to look inside or to look deeper, you may see something very different. You see, this is what it looks like when a planet awakens, when a species awakens, just like childbirth. In the words of the famous Terence McKenna, if you were to walk in the middle of a woman giving birth to a baby, you would think that it was something had gone terribly wrong. There would be screaming and blood and fluids and a mess all over the place. And that's what it looks like when everything goes right. Awakening, just like childbirth, is messy. And I think the more asleep that we have been, the messier awakening becomes. But here we are today. Somehow we made it to this moment in time. And I am very, very optimistic. In fact, I am sure of the future that lies ahead. Many wonder why we need so much chaos and crisis in order to wake up. Well, the best way to answer that is probably through a short story. And whether this story is true or a myth, it doesn't matter. The point is what matters. So once upon a time, Earth was paradise. You heard of Eden, where that was Earth. Everything was perfect. Humanity had everything that they needed. They had enough food and water and all their needs were met in every way. There was nothing missing. And I happen to believe there was even free energy. Earth was indeed a paradise. And as wonderful as that sounds, there seemed to be a problem that appeared over time. And that was that without any challenges, without any catalysts, a species, in this case humanity, does not evolve. It is through our challenges, through our crisis, through our issues, that we evolve. If there are no challenges, crises, or issues, there is no reason to evolve. Think about that for a moment. Think about your own life. Think about the times that you had the most growth and we had the least. And I believe that life is designed exactly this way. That we are meant to have challenges, that we are meant to climb mountains, that we are meant to overcome the insurmountable, so that we can discover who we are, so that we can awaken, so that we can evolve. And this is the point. I know in my own personal life, I have experienced an array of challenges from the time I was very young, and I've come to believe that there's no such thing as a perfect childhood. And having said that, maybe it's all perfect. Maybe it's all perfect because it gives us exactly what we need to grow into the people that we intend to become, to eventually grow, evolve, and awaken. And so when we look at it from this way, nothing has gone wrong, and nothing is going wrong now. So even the conflict and crisis that we see in the world, it is a sign that humanity is awakening. And this fills my heart with so much love. So much love. In about 1986, there was something called the harmonic convergence. And I believe that it was the first time that a group of people worldwide came together to meditate for world peace and harmony. And I'll never forget this. I had just gotten back from Egypt, and my energies were extremely heightened at that time. And so I went to this global meditation in my area, which at the time was in New York on Long Island. And it was very early in the morning. And I will never, ever forget the meditation that I had. I was out in space looking at the earth. And the earth looked like the earth would look. But then something started to happen. The earth started to crack. It was cracking. The earth was cracking like an egg. I said, this couldn't be right. How could the earth be cracking? So with my consciousness and my meditation, I tried to hold the earth together. But of course, I was unsuccessful, and the earth just cracked wide open to my dismay. But then something even more miraculous happened. Because after the earth cracked open, I realized that what I had been looking at was just the shell of the earth. And that the true earth, the live, rich, beautiful earth, was inside this shell. And if the shell did not break, the true earth, could not have been revealed. And I have never forgotten that vision. Since 1986, this vision has guided my life. And I have waited year after year, knowing that there would be a moment when, in fact, the earth, the outer shell, would crack open, and humanity would begin to awaken. And this time has come. Now, granted, I didn't know exactly what it would look like, and it is a bit more chaotic than I expected. Or maybe not. I don't know. Nonetheless, we are at the time. We are here. You and I have made it to this moment of time of the great awakening. And there's nothing to fear. We're not alone. Although the journey to awakening is often a lonely journey, I want you to know you are not alone. And soon that will become more and more apparent. Our job right now is to be like alchemists. Our job right now is to purify our thoughts and our emotions, to heal the past, to forgive ourselves, to forgive others, to purify our thoughts, to become the best that we can be. Now, we're not talking about the perfect human. That's unnecessary, and I don't even know if that exists. But what I am talking about is being the best you that you can be. And this really is the secret to awakening. You don't have to be perfect. But your actions and your intentions must be aligned. Not all the time, because we all make mistakes. But if you find that your actions and your intentions are not aligned, then stop and start again. Because every moment is a fresh start. Every morning that you wake up is a fresh start. Every breath is a fresh start. So if you don't like how something's going, if you don't like how you're feeling or thinking, start again. And it's never too late to start. So right now, it's important to get in touch with what your intentions are. Who are you? Are you a being of love? Are you on a mission of love? Or are you here to create chaos and destruction? Some people are. Some beings are. After all, In order for Earth to evolve, we needed a catalyst. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. When Earth was a perfect paradise, we had no challenges because we had no catalysts. Lucky for us, we had some volunteers. We have all sorts of names for them. The dark side, the deep state, whatever you want to call them, it doesn't matter. But the thing to remember is that, despite how it might seem, they actually came here to Earth to serve us, to serve the one Creator, and to help humanity awaken. Because without a catalyst, we cannot awaken. Without choice, we cannot awaken. Without freedom, we cannot awaken. And so this means that we must experience both the light and the dark, and then we must choose. And I don't know about you, but I've experienced both throughout my life. And over the past few years, it's been very clear that I've chosen the light. I've chosen the light. And now, for you, if you haven't made that choice yet, it's time to choose. And it doesn't matter what you've done in your past. It only matters what you choose now, and that you align with that choice. Do you choose the love? Do you choose to be a loving being? Is that your intention? Can you put your attention on that choice? And can your intention support who you are, who you really are? And can your actions support your intentions? I know you can. I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I believe in you. I believe in you. And right now, if you're in a safe place where you can close your eyes, do so. And I invite you to drop into your heart. And even if you don't know what that means, just imagine that you do. Place your awareness on your heart. And as you do, notice how your heart feels. However it feels, the spine is perfect. You don't have to change it. Just notice how your heart feels. And as you do, you might also notice that there's a light in your heart. Maybe like a sun, a small sun, right inside your heart. And as your awareness lies within your heart, that sun, that light, grows bigger, grows stronger. And that sun, that light, that love may be taking up your whole heart right now. And breathe, and breathe. And whatever's happening is perfect, and there's no reason to judge it. And you can revisit this as often as you choose. It's here for you. This is here for you. I'm here for you. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I have been preparing my whole life for now. And I know I am on a mission. And this is it. And I'm glad you're with me. And so as you focus on your heart, and your heart begins to feel lighter or heavier or bigger, however it feels is perfect. Once again, imagine that sun. That sun is love. That sun is the love of the Creator, and it's inside your heart. The thing that you've been looking for your whole life is inside your heart. I found it in my heart. I know it's in your heart. And as this love in your heart fills your heart, maybe even it overflows through your body, from head to toe, through every cell. from your fingers, your toes, to the crown of your head. This love is abundant, flowing through your heart, from your heart to your heart, filling you with love, reminding you that you are a being of love. Say it after me. I am a being of love. I am a being of love. I am a being of love. May my words be the words of God. May my thoughts be the thoughts of God. May my actions be the actions of God. And may I be a channel of great love in both giving and receiving. So be it. And know that no matter what, you are loved. I'm Nanice. Come visit me on my website at nanice.com. Bye for now. I'll see you soon.